Raking Hay.
Hello everybody, welcome to Bales Hay Sales. Ooh, we've had a lot of heavy morning dews. That's what happens in September, making hay. October, making hay. This stuff's not gonna be super green, but it will be very leafy. We're running that Fent demo. We can't. From what I heard, they're 130 grand. They haven't told us that yet. That puts it out of the price range. I'm not spending 130,000 on a rake tractor when the ones before cost 50 grand. So yeah, transmission's great and all, but that's not gonna happen. You guys know how green our hay usually is. Look how yellow this is, and that's just from an early morning dew. But that's the bottom, so it'll be half green. Be perfect timing. A friend of mine is a Krone dealer, Jamie Dykstra Machinery, and he's sending a Krone rotary rake out to us, and I would love to see it work in this wet hay, because you can rake it wet because it fluffs it up, and then I can just let it dry out. I can let it dry out and we can bale it a couple days later. Here's this cool little Fent. Man, it's neat. Just wish it wasn't so expensive. It's got nice lights, they said. And why the DARFs don't work well in wet hay, you can see it's already starting right here. It rolls the hay. When the hay is wet, it rolls it together tighter and it keeps all that moisture in. The rotary rakes, they spin. As they spin, they're almost sweeping the hay in, and it really fluffs it up rather than make a tighter rope. So in this time of year, when there's a lot of moisture, you can rake it and it fluffs it up without tightening, without capturing all that moisture inside. So I would love to be running that thing right now. I think they're going to bring it today, but I don't know. He's sending it on a little McCormick too. It'll be interesting to see to run a little McCormick. We've never had a McCormick out here, and who knows? Might have a McCormick instead of Fent or John Deere. Look, right here. That rake is set too low. And guys, don't adjust them. So I just told him, hey, this thing's in the dirt. Look at that one. In the dirt. They like to run them low because they clean everything up, but man, that's just too low. All of them are just a little too low. But see, you can see these ones left behind, but whatever. Well, let's wait, let this sun cook this moisture off, and then they'll start running. What makes that rotary rake important too, they've got 130 acres to do right here. By the time they can't start till it's just right, because if you start too early, you rope that hay together, capturing that moisture, and then we got to wait an extra day or 2 or 3 to get it all out. And it just makes the quality's not the same. But by the time they're down here going across, it's going to be too dry, and the leaves are going to start falling off. So with that rotary rake, we could start raking right now, and it fluffs it up nice and pretty. And when they finish, we still have all the leaves on. So they'll start and they'll get the first half, and they'll keep all the leaf on the stem. But then the second half, it's going to be so. That's why I'm super excited to try out the rotary rake. And in terms of what I like about the Fent is the speed we can go down the road, and the ease of speeding up and slowing down in the field. Someone reminded me, JBC, I don't really like JBC. There's not the there's not really a dealer out here. I don't even know who a dealer is, so I worry about getting parts. Fent's been great with parts and the dealer, so that doesn't bother me. But for JBC, like, where do I get parts? Who's going to service it? But they do make equipment that runs really fast down the road and in the field. So I'm going to have to do a little research on JBC. Be interesting. See what happens. You can see raked, like I said, it's 50-50. Hopefully it looks better in a bale and this green shows up better, but it'll be very leafy and very pretty other than the color. Oh well. Here's a field we just baled this morning. It's further north and away from the river. And look how it doesn't show. I mean, it's still got a little off color, but not nearly as bad as that stuff that we'll be baling tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see if we get to bale that stuff tomorrow. This stuff's plenty dry. Everything snaps well. A little weed. To me, the camera shows it worse than it really is. But anyways, yeah. Super leafy, nice hay, nice alfalfa rather. Just a little off color. Write my tickets and these guys will haul it out.